Alright, trading superstars, Andy from Crypto Dealers here, and now we are going to talk about how you can make money with crypto in the immediate short term, guys. And first of all, I have to congratulate each and every one of you who watched my last videos and followed my trades, because guys, we are making a lot of money together, okay? So let me also show you some of my trades over here. You know, I trade on Bybit and on Bitget, and here you can see some of my altcoin trades, and we are making a lot of money, guys. And if you also want to trade, if you use the links down in the description, you will always get the highest available bonuses. So guys, I made a video a couple of days ago about altcoin trades, and of course also always about Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys, and we are making a lot of money, okay? So congrats, guys, really congrats, okay? And if you're standing on the sideline, yeah, I also want to show you what you can do, guys, yeah? Because, you know, we are in Bitcoin long trades since long time. If you're part of the community, you know, I always, let's say if you hit some critical resistance, I take some chips off the table, realize some profits, and when we break above the resistance, I scale up my trades. That's what I've been doing since months now, guys, and we are making a lot of money. So in the immediate short term, you have to watch this line. Let me show you. As long as the Bitcoin price stays above this line, okay? As long as this line holds, we are very bullish, okay? This is just a very simple chart here. Just watch this line. Once we break below this line, we could go lower. And yeah, maybe we just see a week and then we break above it again. But anyway, guys, we're making a lot of money, and I will show you also what causes, or let's say what made the Bitcoin price go up so much, because the leading factor, I would say, at the moment are the ETFs, and I will also show you the flows of the ETFs. And it's also important, guys, that you follow me over on Twitter or X, or how you ever want to call it, because I also announced trades here, as you can see here. This is about Litecoin, and then we had the breakout, of course, guys, and also I just this Matic trade here, yeah, really good, guys. And yeah, this I just tweeted this one, so it's also important that you follow me over there. So guys, if you entered this long trade here, yeah, then you are in a profit of around let's say 9.5%. so with a 100k position, guys, you have almost 10k profit, and so on. If you have a 200k position, almost 20k profit, and so on. So if you're standing on a sideline, yeah, we will also talk about, if you're standing on a sideline, what could you do then. Also, I want to talk about now what caused this price pump. As you can see, spot Bitcoin ETFs recorded the third biggest day of inflows since their launch on the 10th January, okay? I can also show you this here. As you can see here, yesterday, the ETFs bought 11,368 Bitcoins. Yeah, so you can see the last couple of days, the curve goes up, yeah? Here we had outflows, but here we have inflows. So the ETFs buy more and more Bitcoins, as you can see here, yeah? Also this year, net inflows to spot Bitcoin ETFs headed toward 9 billion, guys, okay? And as you can see, as of right now, Grayscale is still the biggest ETF with almost 470,000 Bitcoins, followed by BlackRock and then Fidelity. You can see here they hold a lot of Bitcoins altogether here, guys. And now let's talk about, if you're standing on the sideline, what you can expect to happen in the immediate short term. You know, I talked about this. Let's go to the 4-hourly time frame, because I talked about this orange line here since a long time, because it has been acting as support since the end of October, yeah. And I said, guys, I announced this trade here that we can enter a short position even, yeah, once we break this here, yeah, this pattern here, as you can see here. And then also the second bearish event was, so to say, when we broke below this line here, yeah. So these were nice trades, guys, that we made. And you know, you can hold, you can have a long-term Bitcoin long trade, for example, but you can use other accounts or sub accounts to make swing trades. That means, let's say you can be in a long-term long position for Bitcoin, but you can make short trades. Yeah, for example, let's say we entered a short trade at 20k, but you see this breaks down. So on a sub account or on a different platform, you can enter a short trade than here and make money, of course, guys. So yeah, as of right now, you can see the very bullish event happened, because the Bitcoin price, I talked about this in my last videos, guys. So if you watch the last videos, then you are making a lot of money. We are making a lot of money altogether, okay? So the very bullish event, as you can see here, we are on the 4-hourly time frame. The Bitcoin price managed to break above this orange line here again, okay? So this is very bullish now because we broke below it and the price basically stayed below it since 14th January, you can say, yeah? So this is very bullish now. And if you're standing on the sideline and you are not in a long trade, what can you do? As you can see here on the 4-hourly time frame, the RSI is in the overbought territory, yeah? So this could lead to a small cool down phase because as you can see, it's very overbought. So potentially maybe the price goes a little bit lower, yeah? I mean, we have this blue line acting as support and of course this orange line. So maybe I could imagine that the Bitcoin price goes a little bit lower, you know, maybe retests this here. This would also cause that RSI would cool down a little bit, and then I can imagine that we see another move to the upside, yeah? Let's switch to the hourly time frame because I want to show you the next price levels. I mean resistance levels, okay? Because as you can see here, we had this pump here to around 49k, okay? And then the next resistance is at around 49.4k, and then the next at 41.1k. So if you break above this line, yeah, then this is the next level to watch and this is the next level to watch. But we could potentially, I would say, when the RSI cools down, as you can see on the hourly time frame, the RSI goes already down. So maybe we see a little retest just of the blue line, and then we see another move to the upside, and then we could go even higher. Let's see. From now, if we reach this price target, would be almost a 5% move, and this one, another one of around 8.5% around. Yeah. Let's also talk about the Bitcoin dominance because the price went up so much. As you can see here, it's also cooling down a bit. So we are, this is the range here. This is the range here. As you can see, this is the range low. Yeah, this is the range low here, guys, and this is the range high up here. So as the moment you see, we almost hit the range high here, and right now we are seeing some kind of cool down phase. And this is also, let's say, if the Bitcoin dominance goes a little bit sideways here, then the altcoins will see some money inflow and they will pump, guys. But anyway, we're exposed to Bitcoin, we're exposed to Ethereum and a bunch of other altcoins, so we make money either way. So of course we are also going to talk about Ethereum now, because I also announced this trade in my previous videos, guys. So I hope you took the trade because then you're making nice profits. Once the price broke above this line, I said we can enter a long position, guys. I mean, basically, I'm in long trade since much longer, but I always mention, you know, what you can do when you're standing on the sideline. So I said once the price manages to break above this line and stay above this line, you can enter a long trade. If you did this, then you are in a profit as of right now of around 7.5%. So with a 100k position, 7.5k profit and so on, guys. So the question is also, what can you do if you're standing on the sideline and you're not in a trade? I will show you. Basically, you can paint or draw this line here, and as long as the price stays above this line of Ethereum, it's very bullish. Yeah? You can see here, we have some pump to the upside, retest. Pump to the upside, retest of the line, and as of right now, we are retesting this line again. So potentially, yeah, you can enter a long trade if you are not in a long trade at the moment, guys. When we see a bounce above this line again, a bounce from this line up here, and also, of course, we should break above the resistance, because as you can see here, this line at around $2,500 has been acting as resistance. You see a little. Yeah, we had some small wicks above it, but then we got rejected. So once the price breaks above this line and stays above the 2.5k line, then you could potentially enter another long trade, or your first long trade, or I don't know, or scale up even your trade. And it's always good, guys, to take some chips off the table when we hit some resistance, because realized profit is real profit. So whatever you have in your wallet, nobody can take away, at least if you have a safe wallet. Yeah. So if the price manages to bounce off the white line and stay above this one, then you could potentially enter a long trade if you're not already in a long trade. That's what's going on right now. As you can see, also the RSI here on the hourly was in the overbought territory. So this is just normal that we see some kind of cool down phase until we see another move to the upside, guys. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on at the moment, guys. So If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments, and see you.